Today we are going to solve a problem based on velocity, acceleration, speed and distance. Let us see the problem. A particle starts from origin at t equal to 0 with a velocity. So velocity is given and it is in I direction and moves in xy plane under action of a force which produces a constant acceleration. So acceleration is also given. Acceleration is 3.0 I vector I cap plus 2.0 j cap meters per second square. What is the y coordinate of the particle at the instant its x coordinate is 84? That means when x is at 84 meters, what is y value? That is one question. Then what is the speed of the particle at this time? Okay. Now we have r naught equal to 0 because it is clearly stated a particle starts from origin at t equal to 0. Therefore r naught equal to 0. Therefore we have r of t. So this value is 0. Therefore v naught t plus of at square. Okay, both are vectors. Now we have to substitute the value for v naught, which is 5 I cap into t. Okay, then plus of acceleration is given here, which is 3 I cap plus 2 j cap, this a value, into t square. Okay, now the next step, we have to so now this can be written as 5 I cap t plus of, bring this t here, so 3 t square I cap plus this 2 and this 2 gets cancelled, therefore 1 j cap into t square. Okay, this is r of t. Right. Now we can split this into x and y component. That is x component. So you can club these two terms together. That is, you have I cap, therefore 5t plus 3 by 2 t squared I cap plus 1 t square j cap. This is r of t. Okay. Now this is a I, so you know the vectors. That is, this is x, so I can call this as I vector and this as j vector. Now therefore x of t, so we are resolving into two components, x component and y component. So what is x component? This is x component, I this component, and this is y. So x of t is 5.5t plus 3.2 t square. This is nothing but 5t plus 1.5 t square. This is x of t. Similarly, if you want the y component, here j vector is here, so y component is 1 t square. So now we have split this r into x component and y component. Now the question is, x of t is equal to 84 meters. So what is t now? So we have x of t as 84. So in this you substitute 84. 84 is equal to 5t plus 1.5 t square. Now if you carefully see, this is a quadratic equation. Okay, that is 1.5 t squared plus 5t minus 84 equal to 0. If you solve for this quadratic equation, you will get t equal to 80, t is equal to 6 seconds. Okay, so you can make use of the formula like this: t is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b squared minus 4ac whole thing divided by 2a, where here a is equal to 1.5, b is equal to 5 and c is equal to minus 84. So you will get two values. So negative value you reject, only you take positive value, and t is equal to 6 seconds. Okay, now what you do is, so at t is equal to 6 seconds. Okay, at t is equal to 6 second y. So y we have 1 t square, that is y is equal to 6 square. 6 square is 36 meter. That is the answer. Now we want velocity, speed. V is equal to dr by dt, rate of change of distance, which is equal to 5.0 plus 3.0 t I cap plus 2.0 t j cap. Okay, so at t is equal to 6 seconds, at t is equal to 6 seconds, we have velocity is equal to, you substitute 6 3s are 18, 5 plus 3 into 6, okay, I cap, and here you substitute 6 2s are 12 plus 12 j cap. Okay, now what we have to find out is, this is nothing but v is equal to 5 plus 6 3s are 18 I cap plus 12 j cap. So 18 plus 5, which is 23 I cap plus 12 j cap. This is velocity. Now we are interested in finding out speed. So speed is nothing but magnitude of velocity. So we have to find the magnitude of this, that is 23 square plus 12 square under root. So this will give you 26 meters per second. So that's the speed. That is, you find velocity and take magnitude, that will give you the speed. So this is the answer. Hope you have understood this problem. Thanks for watching. Nandri.